TenZ! Welcome on in. A pleasure, an honor, and I cannot wait. Firstly, GG's, man. Good stuff on the game today, bro. How you feeling after all that?
Pretty good overall. We came in with like a little bit of practice, not optimal because our IGL was stranded in Morocco.
He was.
So, yeah, so not optimal, but he got here in time, and I'm glad that he was able to call today. We came out with the win.
Let's just talk a bit about you first, naturally. You was talking right before this on the desk about how you really embodied being the supporter, right? How you're down to give out the assist. Now, I'm sure you're down for the flashy plays, though. Was it a mindset shift, a gameplay shift, or something that you were like, you know what? I'm here to fill a role. I want to compete. I'm going to just do this.
Yeah, I think looking at it, when I initially switched off the duelist role, I knew that fundamentally, I mean, I'm pretty smart when it comes to setting people up and farming those assists. So I just overall, like, when I want switch to my role, I want to be the best at that role and give my best effort at it. So I think that was kind of like the mindset that I had to change and bring moving forward with the season.
Let's talk about the drip today, bro. You have your Van Cleef bracelet on. I've seen that every single time. In fact, I believe in VCT at one of the past conferences, I remember I asked each of your members about the drip they had on, and actually you said that you didn't have the necklace on last time. You had the necklace on today.
Oh yeah, this one. I forgot to bring it that one day. Then I got the drip check.
Yeah, that was me. That was who asked
yeah.
you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember.
Okay, yeah. So talk to me about that drip and the necklace. What's going on there? What is that?
So you want to see the updated drip?
Let's see it all, bro. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, so this is a David Yurman chain with it's like a tag that has like a bird. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a bird and like a wave.
Jesus Christ.
It's like onyx.
Okay.
kyedae got that for me as a gift, so I wear that. Obviously, engagement ring on this hand, and on this finger I have it's like a snake ring, and it's because I'm year of the snake. That's when I was like, what is it called? My birth sign? I don't remember.
Sure. Yeah.
Something like that.
Zodiac, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And then do you also have the Van Cleef bracelet on as well?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I actually haven't, ever since I got this a while ago.
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off because it's supposed to represent like good luck or like something like lucky because it's the 4-leaf clover.
Yeah. Are you and kyedae wearing magic bracelets? Because I swear she has one too.
Yeah, she has like a diamond one. So hers is a white gold one with I think it has onyx and diamonds, and it goes back and forth. I could be wrong, but I think I remember it being black and diamond.
I've also seen before, look, you're also no stranger when it comes to having different types of drip. I remember when I first realized, man, this guy might have it. When I think I saw you rock, was it an AP or I believe it was a paddock. I can't remember which watch you had. AP. Yeah. I know you had. Yeah. I remember some limited edition AP. I looked up how much it was, and I'm like, Tyson's doing really well for himself. I'm really happy for it.
Yeah.
Is it just the one AP that you have, or are there more on there?
I mean, I mainly started getting into watches when I had Zoms on the team because he was a really big watch guy, and also Shaz was too. So I have one AP. I have how many Rolexes? Two Rolexes. Okay. My first watch was it's called a Grand Seiko Spring Drive.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Seikos are beautiful.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Do you know the names of the Rollies and APs that you have or not?
The AP one, oh man, I actually don't know the exact name. Yeah. And the Rolexes one, we have like one is blue and the other one is pink. Okay. So it's kind of like matching with kyedae and I. A fun story actually. kyedae and I made a crazy bet for a game of pool, and it was whoever beats the other person has to buy both the watches for each other. And so I ended up losing, so I had to buy both the Rolexes for both kyedae and I.
So then when you gave the Rolex to Jordan, like just the day, did you and her go half and half on it, or was it you who bought it for him?
I mean, it was probably just like me, but she helped pick it out. Because the way I kind of see it is Jordan just sold so many bundles, and I'm obviously not putting in as much effort as him. So I said, hey Jordan, like if we win the event, then like I'll just buy you a Rolex. I said that at just at the airport when we were leaving LA to Madrid. Yeah. And we shook on it. So I kept up my end of the bargain. Like if I shake on something, I'm gonna keep my end of the my end of the bargain.
He got the rollie. It looked mad nice. Because I was thinking, I was like, you know, maybe you get in the AP too to match with you, but maybe it's a bit out there. Maybe if you guys were champs,
Yeah, I think champs is like a. Yeah, champ should be like an AP or something.
minimum at least, right?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, if the prize pool is big enough, like you had a Dota prize pool, you can get like an Richard Mill or something. That'd be crazy. If it was like Dota.
yeah, bro. Dota back when they had their 40 million prize pools. Jesus.
Yeah, that stuff is crazy.
Dude, that was beautiful. By the way, just out of curiosity, in your opinion, right, who do you think rocks your cut better? You or kyedae? What do you think?
Oh, my cut better? Probably kyedae. She's just too beautiful.
I respected that. That hopefully give you some brownie points. I'm all for that, bro.
Yep.
Okay, I'm with it, man. On another end, to go on a more serious note, man. You have, you know, incredible stream, really good numbers. You've been appearing on my TikTok live feed half the time, so thank you. And you've talked a lot in the past about, you know, your struggles with, like, you know, just mental, how you don't read a lot about yourself. There was your break, stuff with ADHD, and now we're here once again. Through all that, you've chosen to keep competing, like even now today. Why?
I think it's definitely something in me. It's like the competitive drive. Obviously, if I did like retire and just ended up doing like full-time content, I probably would financially be like better. But overall, it's just like the fun in competing, interacting with the fans, getting to play in front of a stadium, lift the trophy at the end. I think it was definitely something that I was looking forward to, and I wasn't able to experience winning an event when the crowds were present due to COVID. So it was kind of like a dream that I was like chasing. Right.
And speaking of dreams you were chasing as well too, I remember you mentioned about being in front of the crowd as well, and all the people supporting you. Remember, you know, kyedae was there, your mom was there, and you mentioned a tidbit of your uncle as well too, right? Who helped you get into gaming as well. Was there like a particular way that he helped you, or was you just like growing up watching him play?
So my uncle, I mean, overall, he's kind of like my role model of like life, I'd say. Wow. Just because like he's a very like charismatic person. Like you can feel like his aura when he like enters a room. Like he's a very like happy person. He's very smart, very successful. So it was like all the good qualities that I saw growing up, watching him. I kind of like tried to mimic or copy to the best of my degree. Yeah. But overall, like my family is a gaming family. Like they all gamed, but I think my uncle like was the first person that was like, hey, you want to play like Counter-Strike with me? Yeah. And so I think I used my dad's account at the time, but we played a Counter-Strike match together. Yeah. And I was like, hey, this is like pretty fun. I think we played like a comp match or something.
Actually, I had a question about your CS stuff. But do you remember back when you played on like, you know, Bad News Bears and like Niantic, right? What would you say to that kid back then, looking at where you are now?
What would I say to myself? It's kind of hard because I definitely think that my mindset and my mental overall, I've just matured and have grown a lot as a player. I do think that I was a little bit of a meathead back then. I like would only like focus on my crosshair, but I think my mechanics were pretty insane. Yeah, so, I think overall, like just focusing more on like the fundamental game aspect, and I don't know, like always, like I would probably just tell myself to like keep trying, keep giving my all. Like even if things don't work out at first, like doesn't mean they can't work out in the future. Naturally
so, and clearly things are working out right now, which is wonderful to see. If you could design your own gun or your own gun skin, right? Like kind of like Common League, where they get their own skin for their own champs.
Ooh.
Which gun would you pick? Or what type of skin would you think?
So logically, I think the best skins would be either a Vandal, an Op, a Sheriff. Yeah. One of those three, I think, would be really, really popular. Even like a Phantom.
Yeah, because Jordan picked an Odin because he said he was loud.
He picked an Odin.
He picked Odin because he said it's loud like him. So that's what he
no,
wanted.
I can see that. Yeah, no, that's respect. I would just say the Vandal. Okay. I think the Vandal's been very crisp for me lately. Like going for one taps and stuff, it feels really nice. And I haven't been opping as much. I kind of whip it out like every here and then, but I'm not really like the main opper on the team anymore, so I'm mainly rifling. So I'd probably say the Vandal. Okay. If not the Vandal, someone else wants it, then I would probably do the Sheriff.
All right, respect. Is there a particular design choice that you go for, or you're like just something just flashy or something clean and like aesthetic?
Now I don't know. I just want something that's like badass, you know. Like if you use like a if you use a reverb vandal or like a Konami,
Yeah.
it's just like damn, this is like clean. Like this is not only like clean, but like this is nice.
Yeah. What are you actually putting in those cups when you're also drinking, especially in was it, I think in Madrid and even in Korea when you guys won, right? There was something that you were just chugging down, brother. Ooh,
My shot of choice is tequila.
nice.
They didn't have tequila there, so what did I drink? I think I took a whiskey shot. It was fucking terrible.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was rancid. So
You're-
that one was a little bit tough, but yeah, I think I can drink most alcohols for the most part. The only one I dislike is vodka because I have like bad memories from when you're in high school and you just get above age to like
Yeah, no.
start buying booze. Like you just down like a whole like what is it called?
Like
I don't know the-
absolute, right?
Yeah, absolute or like a bunch of like gross shit. So
Yeah. Just disgusting.
I don't
cough
have
syrup.
good memories with vodka. I've thrown up countless times from vodka.
Are you finally better about putting stuff in your calendar? Because I know you mentioned about how you just not about it, and kyedae has been the one who's been taking care of your schedules.
Yeah, I've been improving it day by day. I think the more that I improve at like IRL life, the more that is off my mind and off my plate, and I can focus more when I'm gaming. So it's definitely been something that I've been improving. And yeah, I've just every day is just trying to improve at that. I'm able to like book my own appointments and stuff now too, which is nice. I used to get kyedae to do it before for me. So I'm definitely more of an adult now than I was previously.
Let's go, my gang. We're calling the doctor's office. All right, I love that. And finally, your go-to karaoke songs. What are they, man?
Go-to karaoke songs. So I would definitely say Bohemian Rhapsody
Hell yeah.
is just a classic.
Mhm.
I do think when I do get drunk enough, I like to get a little bit frisky. So I go Toxic by Britney Spears. That one's yeah, that one's a vibe.
That's hype. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm there with you. I'm right there on Bohemian Rhapsody. But for me, I like to test myself where I'll do Take Me Home Country Roads and just do the deepest voice that I can. And it makes things very fun and everybody gets into it. So that's what I'm about, man. And of course, follow message just everybody out there watching you, cheering you guys on. What's up, bro?
Yeah. Thank you to all the fans that are supporting us. Damn, what else can I say? I'm sorry. I was like, I'm like my brain's in like fun mode now. So like I'm like I get
my
more
bad.
serious. You know, it's fun. But yeah, appreciate all the fans that have been supporting us. Hope we're making you proud. Thank you for buying the Sun Bundle, as Jordan would say, and hope you continue having fun watching our matches and supporting us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. TenZ, it's been an honor and pleasure, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.